Have you ever stopped to ponder the role money plays in your life? It's not just a piece of paper or a digital number in your bank account. Money is a storyteller, a time machine even, that carries tales from the past and visions of the future. It's a universal language, breaking barriers, connecting people, and fueling the engine of human progress. It's an architect, shaping societies, crafting economies and building dreams. From the ancient civilizations trading goods to the modern-day global economy, the story of humanity is intertwined with the evolution of currency. From the early days of bartering to the introduction of standardized currency, money became the cornerstone of economic systems. This journey began thousands of years ago when our ancestors traded goods and services directly, in what we now call a barter system. Picture this: a farmer exchanging a bushel of grain for a pair of shoes from a cobbler. It was a simple form of trade, but it had its limitations. What if the cobbler didn't need grain, or the farmer didn't need shoes? This led to the need for a more flexible system of exchange. Enter coins and currency. Ancient civilizations like the Lydians in the 7th century BC started using coins made from precious metals as a medium of exchange. This revolutionary shift allowed for a standardized measure of value, facilitating trade and commerce across cultures and continents. For the first time, people could store and accumulate wealth in a tangible form. As societies grew and economies became more complex, the concept of money also evolved. Paper money, introduced by the Chinese during the Tang dynasty, offered a more convenient alternative to bulky coins. This idea spread across the globe, from the flourishing trade routes of the Silk Road to the bustling markets of Europe. The advent of the modern banking system in the 17th century marked another milestone. Banks began issuing paper notes that could be redeemed for gold or silver, creating a sense of trust and security in the system. This paved the way for an intricate web of financial institutions and markets that underpin today's global economy. In the past few decades, we've seen another radical transformation: the digitization of money. Today, transactions are often just a click away, with digital currencies and online banking systems making money flow seamlessly through the veins of the global economy. Yet, as we stand on the brink of a potential cryptocurrency revolution, it's important to remember our journey. From barter to Bitcoin, the evolution of money reflects our constant quest for efficiency, trust, and convenience in economic transactions. Fast forward to the present day, where money has evolved into a digital entity, flowing seamlessly through the veins of the global economy. As we look ahead, we can only imagine what the next chapter in the story of money will bring. Money fuels innovation, drives progress, and empowers individuals to turn their dreams into reality. This statement echoes the transformative power of money, a force that permeates every facet of our lives. Let's take a moment to consider the world of technology. Money has enabled the rise of tech giants and startups, funding research and development that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. From the smartphones in our pockets to the satellites orbiting our planet, none of it would be possible without the financial fuel that ignites the engines of innovation. In the realm of healthcare, money plays a crucial role in advancing medical science. It funds the research that leads to life-saving drugs and treatments, propelling us ever closer to a world where diseases are not death sentences but surmountable challenges. Every breakthrough, every leap forward in our understanding of the human body owes its existence to the financial investments made in the name of progress. Now let's step into the dazzling lights of the entertainment industry. Money here doesn't just produce films or music, it creates cultural phenomena that transcend borders, unite people, and shape societal norms. It's the financial backing that allows artists to craft their stories, to share their visions with the world, and in doing so influence the very way we perceive reality. But the influence of money extends beyond these industries. It seeps into education, shaping the minds of the future. It flows into infrastructure, constructing the cities of tomorrow. It even reaches the far corners of space, funding the exploration of the final frontier. The impact of money, however, goes beyond tangible products or services. It's about the opportunities it creates, the dreams it allows us to chase, and the lives it enables us to lead. It's about the potential for progress, for change, for a better tomorrow. From funding groundbreaking research to fueling the entertainment industry, the impact of money is ubiquitous in every aspect of our lives. And as we continue to navigate this world created around money, let's strive to harness its power not just for individual prosperity, but for the collective good of all. However, the world created around money isn't without its flaws. As we navigate the labyrinth of our financial ecosystem, we encounter the shadows cast by the luminous allure of wealth. The dark side of money reveals itself in the stark disparities that divide our societies. Economic inequality, a bitter byproduct of our monetary system, is a pervasive issue that haunts communities globally. The wealth of the world is concentrated in the hands of a select few, while billions struggle to make ends meet. This imbalance in wealth distribution widens the chasm between the haves and the have-nots, creating a society marked by stark contrasts. Poverty, another grim facet of the financial world, is an enduring challenge. Despite the immense wealth that circulates within our global economy, millions are ensnared in the unforgiving grip of poverty. They are left to grapple with the harsh realities of life without a safety net, their dreams and ambitions often stifled by their financial circumstances. Inequality, too, is a persistent issue. The opportunities that money can afford are not equally accessible to all. Factors such as race, gender, and social class continue to influence an individual's financial prospects, perpetuating cycles of disadvantage and privilege. The monetary system, in its current form, has its roots deeply embedded in these issues. It's a system that often rewards the privileged at the expense of the marginalized, perpetuating a cycle of wealth accumulation for a select few, while leaving many in financial precarity. This system, while efficient in generating wealth, often fails to distribute it equitably, leading to a society marked by stark disparities. Yet, it's important to remember that money in itself is not inherently evil. It's a tool, a medium of exchange, a store of value. While money has the power to uplift, it also has the power to divide. The issues we face are not born out of money per se, but rather how we as a society choose to use, distribute, and value it. As we continue our journey, let's strive to understand these complexities and seek solutions that ensure a more equitable distribution of wealth and opportunity. Yet, amidst the challenges, there is hope. A new dawn is breaking on the horizon where the very concept of money is being reimagined. In this era of change, we see movements rising, advocating for financial reform and social justice. They are the voices of the unheard, the champions of the underprivileged, and they are demanding a fairer distribution of the world's wealth. They question the status quo, pushing for changes in policies, and calling for a more equitable economic system. From Wall Street to the world at large, their influence is felt, their voices echoing in the halls of power. They are not just challenging the system, they are offering alternatives, solutions that aim to level the playing field and ensure opportunities for all. Their efforts are driving change, making waves in a sea of established norms. Movements advocating for financial reform and social justice are gaining momentum, reshaping the narrative of what a world created around money can be. As we continue on our journey through life, let us remember that money is not just a tool for transaction. It's the cornerstone of our economic systems, the fuel for innovation and progress, but also a source of division. It's clear that money wields immense power, shaping the very fabric of our existence. Yet its potential is even greater. By understanding its power and potential, we can strive to create a world where prosperity is shared and opportunity knows no bounds.